Finally tracking the last of the rain moving out of mid-Missouri this evening. We are in for a quiet night, but a weather alert day will go into effect late tomorrow night through Wednesday morning as we watching for the threat of severe weather to increase, especially early in the day on Wednesday. Tracking a quiet night tonight as temperatures drop down into the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Going to hold on some of that cloud cover into the morning before we start to clear things out. You'll see here that first system off to our south, continuing to bring storms across the Ohio Valley this evening. Next, though, is this next cold front that's going to be working in for tomorrow, moving in by late tomorrow night into Wednesday. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast starting out tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Expect cloud cover, perhaps a spot shower or two as a warm front lifts north of us. That's going to pull in some much warmer temperatures as we climb up into the 80s. Our winds are going to be very strong, too. Gusts up to around 30 or 35 miles per hour during the day. Storms look to hold off at least until late evening. Here's 8 o'clock tomorrow night. We're still in the 70s with breezy conditions. Isolated severe storms are possible out to our west, but I'm not expecting too much across mid-Missouri until mid to late morning. Here's 7 o'clock on Wednesday. We are still in the 60s. Those storms, though, start to flare up by around 9 or 10 o'clock, and then will continue to work their way on to the east throughout early afternoon. And this is where we'll be looking for that severe weather threat between around 9 and 3 for areas especially along and east of Highway 63. Hail, wind, and tornadoes will be possible with these storms, but they quickly move out, especially by the evening commute. I don't think we're going to have too much after about 5 o'clock. We will be left with some cooler temperatures, though, as we're dropping down into the upper 30s by Thursday morning. Here's that severe weather threat breakdown for Tuesday night into Wednesday. 60 to 70 mile per hour winds will be possible, 1-inch hail or larger. A couple tornadoes also not out of the realm of possibility either, especially for our eastern counties into Wednesday afternoon. Here's the threat breakdown from the Storm Prediction Center. Most of us in a level 2 out of 5, areas east of Highway 54 in a level 3. So this is where we'll be watching, especially Wednesday afternoon through about noon and then beyond. Here's how you can stay prepared. Make sure you have our ABC 17 Storm Track weather app where you can get warnings right to your phone and your live location, live stream, as well as radar on there. NOAA Weather Radio, also a great option to have, especially for nighttime storms, and have your severe weather shelter plan ready to go before any storms are issued, or any warnings are issued, I should say. The rest of this week will be tracking some cooler temperatures. We'll be dropping down into the 60s on Thursday and Friday. Generally dry, perhaps a spot shower or two on Friday. Getting a little bit cooler for Easter Sunday with a chance of